Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about things you should and should not do when you start or are thinking about starting to fingerboard. So let's get into the video. So the first thing you should do when you start fingerboarding is, I'm filming a video. Okay, well I don't think Mason is leaving, so start out with the tech deck. Do not start with this or a $50 fingerboard or a $170 fingerboard. Don't do that. Start out with this. That's what I started out with. You can learn tricks on this, and yeah. Once you learn, I'd say like 10 to 15 tricks on this, go to this. And then learn all the rest of your tricks on this, and then if you are really into it, go and buy a expensive one if you think you need to. But I like these just because they're cheap, and you can do the same thing you can with a $170 one, and this is only $20. So next thing. Okay, so the next thing is when you do start out fingerboarding, test boards. Make sure you find the right size. So like this one is a tech deck. They usually only sell 29 millimeters, which is what this one is. It's pretty small, but their newest one is a 32. I don't really personally like 32 millimeters. That's just my opinion. I've tried 29 millimeters, like actual wooden 29 millimeters. I've tried 33.5 millimeters, and then I finally tried 34 millimeter. I don't think a lot of people ride 34 millimeter, but I really like to ride 34 millimeter. It's the most comfortable one that I don't know. I just really like it. It's at first it's like, whoa, this is actually kind of a big board, but then you get really used to it. But I ride 34 millimeter. Lots of people ride 33.5, but just do what fits you best and what is gonna do tricks best, I guess. Yeah. All right. So the next thing, when you're, are you kidding me? No. Dang it. Okay, I got it. So the next thing you need to have when you're fingerboarding or need to do is always have a extra tool with you. I have this, I have a T-tool, and I've got this one that comes with a tech deck, and then there's this one that comes with these wooden ones. I personally don't like the T-tool as much. I think it's kind of difficult to use on a fingerboard. I really like this one. And then these do not work really well on this. I mean, it works okay on that, but always have an extra one no matter what, because if you lose one of these, like say you're fingerboarding in a store and one of your bolts falls off, that's not going to be good, because you're not going to be able to fingerboard because the parts are really small, and I don't think you're going to be able to find that part in a store. So always have an extra tool. Yeah. And the next thing for fingerboarding is, like, I think this might be the last thing that I'm going to talk about, but like, don't go and buy a bunch of like super expensive like Black River ramps, which are like pretty much the best ramps you can get. Don't do that unless you're really going to get into fingerboarding. I'm really into fingerboarding, and I still haven't bought those because they are super expensive, like super expensive. So I made this myself. I love it. I kind of retired it a little bit. I don't ride it as much. I made this. I actually just bought this at the store and then colored on it, like drew on it. These are just ramps that I've added up over the years, and then my friend gave me these. Carson Red, the best cameraman in the world. He gave me this set. And then the staircase, I've had this. I stole from my sister, and I just put the boards in there, and yeah. It works really good, but don't just go and buy super expensive. You just want to, the main thing about fingerboarding is you want to progress. Like, you want to start slow. Like, you don't want to just start like, oh my gosh, I need to have the best thing because I actually kind of like this. You need to like start to learn things about it and really get into it before you start to buy things. Because if you don't really enjoy it and you're just gonna get bored of it in a couple weeks, you're just wasting your money, obviously. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I probably might make another one today. I'm not totally sure, but my room's a mess. I need to clean my room. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to be kind. See you.